Okay, I'm going to show you the side-lying corkscrew combined with the side-lying windmill. This is to be done as a complex, so you'll do, say, 10 repetitions of the corkscrew and then immediately follow it with 10 repetitions of the windmill. Now the corkscrew addresses the shoulder, the scapular motion, lengthening the pec using the rotator cuff, and the windmill addresses the intercostals and the ribs, the diaphragm, freeing up the midsection. Okay, so we're going to set up keeping the lower body connected. We have a little bit of a squeeze going on in the adductors. We have a sense of stability and consciousness of the pelvic position in space. You don't have to have a yoga block, you can just do it like this, that is okay. But I find that this helps with that sensation, knowing where my lower body is and therefore being able to control my rotation through my upper body. You can do it like this, you can also set it up like this or like this. But what's important is that you don't lose this connection as you come behind the body. And I'm going to show you what the drill is in a second, but the point is do not lose this connection. Wherever it is, top knee is planted, pelvis is stable. Okay? So from here for the corkscrew, the first one, we're going to reach behind with the arm 90 degrees. And this one isn't about rotating, so don't worry about that. It's just about taking the arm behind the body. And from here, we're going to externally rotate or supinate and lengthen from sternum all the way through the front of the shoulder to the crease of the elbow. That's opening up. We're using the back of the body muscles to do that, retracting the shoulder, using the rhomboids, external rotators, and then we're going to keep the arm where it is in this corridor, like a corkscrew, not moving down here, not moving up here, and rotate internally, or pronate. And you can see as I do that I'm shortening down from my shoulder to my sternum. And this whole line through bicep, front shoulder, pec is shortening. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Not up by the ear, down, down. There it is. And then I reverse. Again, not really with a lot of rotation in the body, mainly the shoulder. I just want you to focus on this. I don't want you to be under the illusion that you're getting shoulder opening when actually you're just like grounding out using your rotation. So here, here. Sometimes you can use a stick or a couch or someone standing here to make sure that you don't drop the hand, because this commonly happens. We drop the hand as we pronate and then we raise as we externally rotate. That's not what we're looking for. We want to keep it in the same point and free this up. Now for the next part, the windmill, we're going to bring the hands together. We start by breathing out and reaching the top hand beyond the bottom hand. Then we breathe in, come overhead, and we breathe out to reach behind. Exhale, fully empty the lungs, spread the wingspan, and this is where we don't want to lose this. We want to keep that connected. Squeezing my legs together a bit, the pelvis is stable. And I breathe in to go again. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, dropping the ribs, not letting the ribs flare here, reaching my wingspan long, and I can actively look to ground through the knees while I actively open up and reach for the ground here. So we can use these muscles a bit to help. It doesn't have to be completely passive, it's up to you. Breathe out, reach, breathe in, come up. Ribs don't flare, breathe out, and breathe in. So those are the two movements. If you liked, you could combine the two if it felt good. You could kind of rotate in like this, but I think it's better to just keep them separately so you can focus on each area independently. And then when you go to run or to surf or to throw, or to swim or do whatever you do, you'll then have the capacity for your body to just lead the way and move intuitively.